Hi guys. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. Let's wait a few minutes. All right. Really? Guess I need to get some water. Guess that's what that means. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's distracting. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna wait a few minutes. I'm here to do my live before the new year kicks in. So I got my iPad out so I can do some shout outs, but I'm live. And I got a new picture up. Yeah. So let's wait a few minutes, see if anybody come and spend some of your New Year's Eve with me. Alrighty, ready. I'm trying to make sure that, so I need to see because I can't see. Sometimes you gotta be writing stuff. That's dirty. Yep. Alrighty. gonna be dirty, dirty. All right. I bet you it's gonna be, yep, horrible. My, so, of course, I started getting phone. Ooh, that is not good. I can see. Now I can see what you guys write. All right. So what's up, guys? This is Tiffany, and you reached my channel. Give me a reason. I'm here to do a live for you guys before the New Year's kick in. So happy New Year's Eve. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your time, getting ready, being safe as you're heading out or spending time with the family or going to church, either or. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this time right now and just not even making your New Year's resolutions, but just deciding how you want to be a better person or be even more of a better person next year. Things that you're not going to stress about, things that you're going to leave by the wayside, things that you're just going to improve. Um, it's a lot of things. I want to get the new year off. Jump start, kicking, running. Is that right? No, that wasn't the right way, but whatever. So I want to tell everybody thank you for saying Merry Christmas to me. A lot of comments, so thank you guys for that, especially on my Instagram. Thank you guys for that as well. Some people said that on my text message, on my Snapchat, Instagram, all my social media. I don't really go on Twitter like I need to. I probably need to do a little bit of that as well. And I see a lot of people have been getting their dates for training. Some people here that's following me, they got their dates. So congratulations, you're going to do great. We're going to pray for you like we always do. Congratulations to Sarah for graduating. She did an amazing job. She went on her first, she did her OE and that went great. So blessings to her as well. Just everyone who's coming in and spend your time with me, thank you guys so very much. It feels so good that you guys are showing love, even though it's not thousands and thousands of people showing love. Just thank you for the love that you're showing already, and we're growing slowly, but it's a lot of my fault because I need to be a little bit more consistent, and I know my faults. I'm never not trying to fix it. So hey Mikey, how you doing, Mikey? First of all, I want to tell everybody thank you for always supporting me, keeping me on the right track. But the last 2 weeks has been super crazy. I scheduled my trips back to back at the end of the month, and I didn't even think about it, and I thought I had some in between time to do things, and I did not at all. I had reserved this month, so I worked every reserve block I had. Every reserve block I've had, they worked me. It seemed like it's making that money. Making money seems good when you see it, when you get your check, but when you're like limited to what you want to do, like I have to learn how to navigate my schedule. So in 2019, this is not even a New Year's resolution. This is something I need to fix, but I need to navigate my schedule. So my schedule next month, even though I have a lot, why is my phone always goes dark? I don't know, y'all. But I need to learn how to navigate my schedule, and I did it next month where I have some days in between, like 3 or 4 days off in between. And at the beginning of the month, I have like half the month off, well, like 7 days off, and it gives me time to record, pre-recorded videos, pre-recorded videos, take time to upload my vlogs and edit them. So I've just I just need to learn how to get my schedule right. And I'm actually dealing with some people that's teaching me how to bid for my schedule to be a clean line. A clean line is like basically you just get your reserve blocks, or you get your trips, and you're not getting 1 day a turn here, 2 days here, 3 days here, and you can't pick up. It's like your body's just discombobulated, because one morning you got to wake up in the morning for a turn, the next morning you got to wake up for 3 in the afternoon, the next morning you got to do it in midday, and it's too much. So that's what I said I was going to do in 2019. So my New Year's resolution for 2019, and you guys let me know yours as well. Mine is to be consistent with YouTube. So I started out with my schedule in January to give me a lot of days off. Let me see if I can show you guys my schedule, so you guys will see what it looks like. I'm glad that I have a line. And when you have a line here, you're able to navigate. You may not get everything you want, but you kind of move things around to suffice you a little. Like I said, you may not get everything you want, but you get close to it. So next month I just navigated enough, and I'm able to pick up in between those days, but at least I'm able to edit, record, and do a lot of things. So this background is my new background. So this is like a festive background. I took the little, what is that stuff called that you put on? Yeah, that stuff. But I went and got this. I wanted color, but I'm like, well, it's not really the color time, like, loud pink. I was like, no. So I wanted to try this. I like this. I like the way it looks. It kind of makes me, especially with a lot of dark clothing, because I'm always in black. Okay. So yeah, this gonna stay for a little bit. Hopefully you guys like it. I got this today. It's right here. I got today. I like the little, because it goes with my lights. That goes, I can do my lights all different ways, but you know how it is, child. But y'all tell me your New Year's resolution. Mine is basically I'm gonna step up my with my vlogs and my channel, and also I'm gonna get back into makeup because I've just kind of shied away from that because I've been so focused on flight attendant. Thank you, Mikey. Whatever you like, Mikey, you just let me know, because you seem to like these. You be like, Tiffany, what's that? You ask questions, you be want to know, okay? So I'm glad you like it. If you want to see some color, I'll go find some color. So what's your favorite color? I make sure I do a video with your favorite color in the background. So make sure you tell me your favorite color. Let me see what I'm gonna do. My New Year's, I want to gain weight, so I'm going to take this syrup that I purchased. It's called a Peterman. I'm gonna focus on that. I'm still gonna wear my wigs. That's not going away in 2019 at all. I was thinking about going natural. That's a push. Hey, Tarsha, how are you? Tarsha Rivera, how are you, hon? I've never heard of you, but welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you have any questions, honey, throw it on out there. I don't care if it's sooner or later. Get on in, get in the conversation. Tell me your New Year's resolution. Merchandise for, what type of merchandise, Mikey? Should I be calling you Mikey, or should you want me to call you Mike? What merchandise you want me to have? You know that I don't think I'm that popular for merchandise. I got some followers, but I don't think I'm that big yet on YouTube. You might, yeah. So hi, Tarsha. So great to see you. I don't know my trying to think of my New Year's resolution. Oh, start doing things more. Taking vacations. Oh, thank you so much. Listen, my live be crazy. My last live was so crazy and funny, and then we got an email about watch what you're doing on social media, so I took it down because I'm like, dang, that might be a little too much. You want me to sell YouTube merchandise? Ooh. I don't think I'm that popular now, Mike. I don't know nobody who'll buy it yet. Like, maybe you and maybe a couple of people that's on my channel, but I don't think nobody will buy that. But yeah. So I'm glad you like flight attendants, child. We crazy. Flight attendants are crazy. I'm telling you. And I mean not crazy in a bad way, but flight attendants. I wish that sometimes people from different professions can just be a flight attendant for a day, and I think they'll act a little bit better on the planes, because flight attendants are crazy. Yesterday I had a crazy day. I had a medical. I had kids crying and screaming everywhere. I had passengers pissed off. I had it was crazy. I had mess everywhere. People, kids, grown folks eating like they have a hole in their throat. It was crazy yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. I felt nauseous, and I'm like, what's going on? So it was crazy. Yesterday was a lot. It was a lot, okay? It was too much for me. But I'm glad you like the flight attendant vlogs, because, child, I try to show you or talk about everything, because I don't want you to think that everything is like, ooh, peaches and cream and flowers and, bunnies and unicorns. No. People could be crazy. But it's fun. It's fun. I wouldn't do anything else, though. So, no. Don't ever say you're too short, because I'm telling you, it's a flight attendant. I'm sorry, not a flight attendant. It's a lot of flight attendants that work at my airline that's short. I'm 5'2". So I've seen people shorter than me. They just put on like some heels, and I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that please do not think that. I don't know. Sometimes people get that. I guess back, not I guess, back in the day, flight attendants had a lot of restrictions, a lot of stipulations, a lot of rules, a lot of you have to be a certain weight, a certain height, a certain, you had to be this, you got to be able to fit through this, you got to be able to fit through that. Even though I think they should push flight attendants to eat a little bit more healthy, because they're always like, on the go. Sometimes they don't get to eat, just push health a lot with the flight attendants. That whole stigma of about, I mean, a stigma about, you being short, you being too tall. No, baby. Put you on some heels, honey, with a thick heel, not little thin ones. You want to be sexy, do your thing, but okay. But put you on like a little medium sized heel, you fine. Trust me. Don't with the tip of your fingers can close that overhead bin. Listen, I'm telling you, I've seen people. I'm 5'2" and I've seen people right here. Okay, as a flight attendant. So please don't think that. Don't live through anybody else, baby. 2019. If you see somebody or you see an airline that's hiring, apply. And you may give it. I went through it. I think the first time I ever got turned down for a job is when I started applying for other airlines. I've never got turned down for a job. Every job I've ever applied for, I got it. And I think United was the only one that, United and Delta was the only two airlines within like a 3-year span that turned me down. But outside of that, yes, I do have that Logic Mini. That's my, you know what, Mikey, I take that back. I have a Logic Mini. I haven't used it. No, the process for our company is, it used to be like a year. Um, it took me a year and something to get in, but it's the whole process because there was so many applications. The process for other companies may be quicker, but with our company it has, sped up a little because I guess they're getting ready for Hawaii, which hasn't been announced officially, but it's been announced that we're going to Hawaii. So they've been hiring a lot of, bilinguals and flight attendants. So the process has been way faster than when I was hired. But training is not hard. I'm telling you, training. Okay, I know I have videos about training. Training is hard because you have to memorize so much stuff, and it's so much information all at one time in a short, span. But you learn, like, as long as you do what they tell you to do, which is your homework, the exercises. I mean, they're not going to just say, okay, here's something, take a test, you got to do it. They're going to train you on it. They're going to talk to you about it. They're going to do a class presentation on it. They're going to show you what you're supposed to be doing on the line. And you're just going to be tested on it. So it's like monkey see, monkey do. It's going to be something that you have to write out. Of course, it's all safety. But everything else you'll learn on the line. I say this, like, you learn your basics with customer service and stuff, but when it comes to safety, just focus on that. And that stuff, like, I don't know a lot of, it's like I know a lot of safety stuff, but I still try to familiarize myself with safety stuff because sometimes when you don't use, or you don't have any like medicals, or you don't go through anything with medicals, you don't use a lot of the equipment. Like, I always remember how to, check my equipment. Oh no, what bus? Yeah, oh, Mikey, you're right. Don't miss the bus. But training is not hard, baby. You focus on, if you're a person that study by yourself, study by yourself. If you could find somebody in training, whether it's a group of people that's focused, or one or two people, or maybe one person that's focused, navigate with that person and you guys work together and you get through training together. You may be that person that's alone and you learn all by yourself because you feel like sometimes people slow you down and confuse you and you need to get it on your own. You can do that as well. You're not obligated to be in a group. Now, you may be obligated to show some customer service skills while you're in training. Like, you got to be, hey, girl, how you doing? Oh, my God, you look so pretty today. Oh, my God, what shoes are those? Oh, girl, oh, my God, oh, my, how you being today? Oh, my God, I love your hair. And then you go to your room and you just gone. As soon as you get off the bus, you out of there. You don't see anybody else till the next morning. So you're going to have to do that, but it's not like you being fake. It's just you have to show that you have customer service. So it's not being fake. It's just, hey, you just entertain people for a little bit of time because you're focused. You're focused. So don't ever think that one, you're too short, training is too hard, you won't make it through, because they always show you something. Like, you're always being shown what you're supposed to be doing. So don't ever think that. Like, don't ever think that. And I don't, sometimes I know when people look at vlogs and they look at all this fun stuff, like, oh my God, she's on a plane. Oh my God, she's doing a demo. Oh my God, she's in a hotel. Oh my, that's all cute, but you people need to start talking about outside of flight attendant stuff, like, you know, a medical or customer service related issues, or situations with amongst your peers, or you know, whether it's positive or just help you cope with that, being lonely, maybe having an issue at work where you know you were, I won't really say in trouble, but you got, you know, a supervisor had to talk to you because it's something you had to learn. So you know, some of those things it seem to be so secretive, but it's some things you got to talk about because people need to see that as flight attendants. It's a real job. It's just not about serving. You know, it's about safety, but it's other stuff, other customer service related stuff. You gotta focus on FAA related, regulated stuff. So it's a lot, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, you start flying, you be like, child, I don't want to do nothing else stationary. That's what I said. So I know a lot of people don't want to be outside of their base, or be outside of their home, but I think it's JetBlue that sends people to Boston the most. So that may be an airline you should apply for. But if you have a certain airline that you really want to be with, then apply for the airline. But JetBlue, I've seen a lot of the people that I've known be sent to Boston. Um, but here, yeah. So I mean, yes. See, Mikey was talking about like JetBlue is a Boston base, and I've seen a lot of people that I know from my other airline who got JetBlue, and they were sent to Boston. Um, Even though you may not be based in Boston, it may not be as bad as you think it is because you can do a crash pad. You can maybe find somebody in training that you guys can find a place that you guys can afford and you can fly in. You may have a schedule. You know, like here we can find somebody that lives in the city where we actually live. Like say for example, if I lived in Florida, if I find somebody in Florida that wants to be that lives in Houston, we could swap a whole line. Like we could say, okay, we're gonna swap a whole line. We were able to do that here. I don't know if you could do that other bases. I know like you could do a lot of swapping and stuff with other airlines, but I know that we could swap a whole line, or we can get rid of a whole line, you know, with different tactics and just pick up out of where we live. You know, we could do that too here. Um, Even on probation, like we're able to swap our reserves. We're still going to be on reserve, but we're able to swap. If it's somebody who basically, like I said, if I lived in Florida, if it's somebody who lived in Houston and I lived in Florida and we found out about each other, we can say, okay, girl, I take. And what we can do is we could talk to each other and say, okay, I'm about to bid, you about to bid. So when I bid, this is what I'm gonna try to get. When you bid, this is what I want, and this is what you want. And then once we get it, we just swap it. So for example, like I may want, like I don't like Friday, Saturday, Sundays. I may say, well, look, give me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, either, something during the week. And maybe end on Saturday. Like, give me Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I want the Sundays off. Then she'll bid for that. And she may have, and since she's probably been here a long time, she may have the seniority to give me what I want. Then when I bid, she said, okay, girl, I help you bid, or I want these days on, reserve or line, so bid for that. And she can help me bid so I can get what she wants, or at least close to it. So we do that here. I don't know how that is with everybody else, but we do that here. But I mean, JetBlue does Boston, and like I said, you could do a crash pad. It's not. You can probably pick up flight sets in the evening where you could commute. Um, you could do that. Like it's other options where I know, like a lot of people, it's you don't want to be out their comfort zone. But when you start flying, you're never gonna be home anyway. So why not start with a crash pad or commuting? Commuting is hard. You don't have to make a lifelong thing, but it is hard. Commuting is hard. Um, um, oh yeah, child. So people crazy, honey. We get a line every other month. The only time we may get a line, there are times where some people get lines, have gotten a line for months, and scheduling catches it and they get reserved for months, or you gonna get it back. And then there are times when we have vacation where we get a line. So we may get a line in January, and then February I may have vacation, so I'm gonna get a line again. So we get a line reserve, line reserve, line reserve. So we do, we alternate. But like I said, people trade their reserves for the line. Like I can say, you know what, I don't wanna. I can get rid of reserves better than I can get rid of these trips or trade down. So I find somebody who want a line and say, hey girl, I took your reserve, you can take my line, and then I can get my reserve back, and or vice versa. So we get a line reserve, line reserve. Like I said, we can always alter our schedule. We can a lot of people like to get rid of a lot of things. Like this month, they've been offering so much overtime, and people wait for that. I mean, that's so much money. Like if you get rid of everything on your board and pick up nothing but overtime, I can't even explain to you what your check will look like, okay? So people do that. Some people VJA chase, which is overtime for us. That means voluntarily junior assigned, which means we are volunteering to work, but it's overtime. And some people clear the whole board and they go to different bases and fly overtime. And their whole check is overtime. And those are people who they like money. They don't mind by being gone. They don't mind lugging their stuff around. They don't mind by me. 2019, I need to live my life, because since I've been flying and I flew private charter, I just kind of let my life fall by the wayside. I really did. Like I was just working. That's why I've been single for so long, because I just was working, making money, never home, gone for months, maybe home 2 days out of the month. And then here I came working, and even though I can have a relationship now, I'm now focusing on, I don't have to work so much. Like I need to take a break. Like I want to do things. Like right now, me and my friend we're discussing going to the Essence Festival. Another me and my friend we're not going on a somewhere like Jamaica or something in February. Like we're really pushing. I'm really pushing myself to do what flight attendants do, travel like outside of my bases. See, listen, my passport probably got probably about 5 stamps. And that's a shame, because I've been a flight attendant for a long time with 3 airlines, and trust me when I tell you, I need my behind whoop, okay? But it's so, I mean, that's why sometimes when I look at sometimes I envy other airlines. I'm like, ooh, boy, look at all the places they go on. But I'm thinking, girl, you can go too. You fly for free. Like you may have to pay a certain amount for certain countries, but you can do this too. So 2019. I said I was gonna do that. So I've been really working it. Yeah, it is. The one thing about a profession is, and you're right, Mike. It's a bad thing, and people don't talk about it. You can get lonely, and it somewhat ruins relationships, especially when you are stationary and all of a sudden you're flying, and that person can't get up and go. And when I say ruin, not in a bad way, but it can cause a strain. Let's say not ruin, strain the relationships. And you get so focused on the money, especially young people. You get so focused on the money, you forget to live. And yeah, so I have to learn in 2019. I definitely want to date. We're going to see how that goes. And I want to live. I haven't done that. I need to live. Like, I just work, make money. I need to live. Like, my fun times, ooh, let's go to Sephora. Ooh, let's go shopping. And I got so many clothes in this closet, in these containers, in these boxes with tags still on them. That I go and buy, like, ooh, I'm going out this weekend. Ooh, I'm about to go out. I'm about to hang out. I'm about to go out on the town. I get home, I'm in the bed 8 o'clock. I need to stop it. Like, stop it. So, what's your new, well, I won't really say New Year's resolution. What is something you want to do in 2019, or you want to change in 2019? Me, I need to start dating. And I don't want to do anything online. Like, I don't, I'm an old-fashioned way. Hey, how are you? My name is, what's your name? Oh my God, nice to meet you. You look nice today. You too. Oh my God, how are you today? Oh, good. That. You want to skydive? Oh, no, not. Yeah, that's going to be fun. See? I already got a date. Mike, I love seafood. I love seafood. I come to Florida on some crabs. No crabs, king crab, somebody crab. Not the ones that make you itch, okay? Skydiving. Ooh, girl, you bold. You bold. Not me. Somebody, this guy want to take me skiing. No. Ma'am. Who finna be out there in that cold? No. And that's my problem. I need to not do that. Skydiving, I see that me drop, I probably pass out on somebody. When you got that, record that and send it to me. I want to see that. Please let me see that. Maybe I get. Yeah, even me on roller coasters. You want to get? You want a gator hunt? Oh my God! Hey Sheila, listen, you want a gator, girl? Girl, you ever heard Muck City, Bear Glade, Pokey? Oh yeah, no, Mikey, David, yeah, dating is not the same. Gator hunt, I've tasted gator. They tricked me. It wasn't bad. You know when you taste different stuff, the first thing you say, "Oh, it tastes like chicken." It really did taste like chicken. But gator hunt, girl, you bold. You bold. I need to look at some YouTube videos and see how you gator hunt. And as for Sheila, I want to travel too, girl. Girl, I want to get out there. Like I'm a flight attendant, y'all. Like I need to. It makes no sense for me to fly free, and I'm not doing things like. You know what I need to do? I need to make a plan, and I need to go somewhere every other month, and or go somewhere every month, and maybe every other month go somewhere international. So every month I need to find somewhere to go in the city. Get yeah. It tastes like somebody fed me cow tongue. Let me hold on. Yes. So I need to do something in the States and then every other month go somewhere out of the country. That's what I need to do. I need to write that down because you know I'm old. I forget. Yeah, somebody fed me cow tongue. Yo, when I when I tell you I want to fight everybody, child, cow. Gator hunt. I'm gonna look and see how you gator hunt. Cause don't they like do a death roll and stuff like that? Like how? Like so. I used to live in West Palm Beach. I used to live in I used to hang out in Royal Palm, but I used to live in West Palm Beach, and for a lot of Lauderdale, I've lived there. Yeah, they got some good seafood restaurants. One thing I like about Florida is they have blue crabs. Blue crabs isn't big in Texas that I've seen. You know what? I should have got me some freaking crabs. What time it is? But yeah. Let's say anybody else's New Year's. And as a matter of fact, we don't even always have to talk about New Year's resolution. Let's talk about what is it that you want to do. Or any questions about flight attendants or whatever, let your girl know. I cannot see. These guys so damn dirty. Why is my phone dark? No, it's just live. Just. Yeah, I like Florida. I don't like it like I used to like it. Like I would never move back. I like Houston. I like Texas. I like Baltimore. Yeah, I love Baltimore. I love Baltimore. Baltimore cool. People like, oh, it's expensive, but I love Baltimore. I would move to Baltimore if it wasn't so cold. Like I don't think I can deal with the cold. Even though I know that it's not as bad as people make. Well, it's not as bad as because of course I have my own car and I don't really have to be like I don't work in the cold. Me driving in snow, I probably no. But I love Baltimore. Yeah. So let me see. So I've been a supervisor before, and I just love talking. Well, thank you for the compliment, first of all. I've been a supervisor before, and it's kind of hard sometimes, you know. Like I try to talk to people like they're my kids. I really do. Like when someone does something, I try to get an understanding of why they did it. Maybe they didn't understand why they did it because maybe they were confused. Maybe they were, you know, misinformed. But then there are times where you have to be hard and then they look at you like, well, this is my livelihood, and they're not really taking responsibility for what they're doing. And so that's the hard part. Like when you know that it's different when you have somebody who just did something one time or that's their first time getting in trouble versus somebody who does things all the time and then they feel like you attacking them. You're just like, bro, you've been in this office like 4 times. Like, nobody's attacking you. You're actually doing it to yourself. Um, I just like talking to young people and just kind of, I just want people to realize that their name means something. That has always been my goal. When you do things in life, remember your name, you carry that everywhere. Outside of you getting married, your name means something. So when you're out there flying, working, whatever profession, think about everything that you do because it follows you. And when managers and companies look at you and want to maybe offer you a bigger position, when someone says your name, it needs to be something respectful, like, oh man, she's a hard worker. Oh man, like she keeps herself up. Oh man, she works hard. Oh man, like she's reliable. Things like that. It shouldn't be, oh my God, her girl, she always in somebody jump, man. She always gossiping, man. She never come in on time. I don't call her sleeping at a desk. You don't want that. Like, I mean, you're going to have bad days, but you don't want somebody where they look at you like, oh, girl, if the only reason why she got a job, because we need people, girl. Girl, don't promote her, girl. You promote her, I'm quitting. You don't want that. Yes, a lot of newbies on the line. And I try to talk to them, but you're gonna have that in every profession with new people. You can't tell them anything. You be like, hey, I was thinking that maybe you should. Oh, I got this. I just got a training. Oh, okay, do your boo boo. Do your thing. Well, this would be easy. Oh, and somebody told me they told a new person something, and they said he told them, I just got a training. I know this. I mean, I already know probably more than what you know, so it's okay. Wow, I've been here 20 some years, and you know what I know? Wow, that's something. But yeah, people. But thank you for that. Being a supervisor, I don't want to be stationary, so I don't want to be a supervisor in the airline industry. I don't want to be stationary. Like I don't want to be in an office. I don't want to. No, I want to be gone out of there. I've done that sit behind a desk. I've done that drug testing, working in the courthouse, working in a drug facility, working in a prison. I've done a lot. I fly. I fly. The only way I stop flying is if I'm disabled and I can't fly. But thank you for that. Anything else? I'm trying to think about some. Wait, let me look. Yeah. Sit. I just pray for this whole time that we're in. I wouldn't even blame this generation as much because this generation learned it from somebody. I just blame how some of the adults are now reverting to the teenagers. They want to be friends with their kids instead of like parents. I just want this generation to be a little bit more responsible, a little bit more, and I want the adults to be more responsible. Stop living for what other people do. Stop trying to live like the Joneses. Live in your means. So yeah. This generation, dating, married, everything is just upside down right now. Hopefully 2019 is better because it's too much. It's too much. People having kids out of wedlock, and I'm not saying you can't, but nobody wants to be married anymore. Nobody wants to be a mother and a father and a mother in one household. Everybody. I mean, if it doesn't work, that's fine. But nobody wants that togetherness. Nobody wants to teach their children about two grown adults, showing them that's as one, showing a child how to be somebody decent in society. Everybody just bobbing their head, listening to all kind of crazy music, taking drugs. Everybody's smoking weed now. Everybody trying to make drugs seem cool, and it's tearing up families. I used to do drug testing, for teenagers, and that was the hardest thing ever. When parents come to the courthouse and say, or come to the company I used to work for and say, I think my child is using drugs, and I have to go to their home and drug test them, and then they have to find out their kids using prescription drugs, hard drugs, heroin, and then I gotta break that to them, and then they freaking out and crying, and I'm looking at, and these kids 16, 13. I was like, that was hard. I had to quit that job. I was like, I can't. Like, this is too much. And now it's like everybody think drugs is fine. I watched a dude on some rap. I don't freaking know. He was so high he fell asleep on the live. He was like out of there like, and people laughing about it. I'm like, is anybody gonna check on this child? Like, one guy went to a freaking. Oh yes. So this is no. This is I got this from the gas station because I was trying to find tonic water because they turning up in my crash pad. My crash pad already celebrating because all of us have to work tomorrow. So everybody trying to get their party in before the 8 hours. So everybody like, yeah, we got time for this. We gotta, yep, let's go. So everybody, they turning up. I don't have to be to work till tomorrow afternoon, so I'm good. But I'm not a drinker like that, so no. Uh-oh, hold on. One of the people in my other crash pad getting champagne. Ooh. I may have a glass of champagne. We might see. But anybody else have any questions? It's New Year's Eve. I want you guys to spend time with your families and enjoy yourself. Anybody else? Oh yes. So I'm proud of myself. So Tasha, as a matter of fact, I'm proud of myself, Mikey, because I drank one Coke today, and I've been drinking nothing but water. And where I'm going tomorrow is, hold on, I'll show you right now. Tomorrow I'll be in Tampa for 18 hours. And then on the 2nd, I'll be in Providence. I've never been there, so I don't know. And then I come back of course, back to Houston. But my trip is really cool. I fly with one person I've already flown with before. I think he sings. He carries around his guitar. He can sing. Like, he can sing. So I fly with him. He's cool. And then I got on a trip with my friends, so me and him flying together. So that's going to be real cool, too. But that's a really good trip. Like, I have a really good trip. Tomorrow I go to Houston, Nashville, Pittsburgh, and then Pittsburgh, Tampa. And we get in around by 9:35 in Tampa. But we don't leave until the next day around 3:30. And then the second day I go from Tampa to Manhattan to Baltimore, and Baltimore to Providence. And the last day I go from Providence to Baltimore, and then Baltimore to Houston. So I'm not a clam chowder type person. Clam chowder has a taste of, what is that? Crawfish. Every time I eat it, I cannot get into clam chowder. Like, I just cannot. I've got it with the little crackers and all of that. I just don't like it. I like seafood, but I don't like the crawfish, scallops, clam chowder, catfish, depending on how you cook it. It's a lot of, like, not every, I love a lot of seafood. I haven't been to Providence yet. I normally write notes, but I've really been consistent with my app. We have an app where it shows your schedule and it shows a hotel. So at the bottom, it tells you all the discounts that we have at all of the hotels. So wherever hotel we go to, it has like all these. If it has a refrigerator, if it has a microwave, some of the hotels have that information. But I always write my own notes. Like, hey, and it helps me meal prep too, because there are times I brought food and I've wasted the food because I had to hurry up and eat it because there was no freaking refrigerator, and it's only so long that ice can freaking not, be in the sink and not melt. So dress warm. I'm glad you said that. And I do look at the weather. Definitely the dress warm because I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold. Yes, I am. As a matter of fact, I got a vlog coming out on this Friday. I was supposed to have one come out last Friday, but I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all my schedule. My schedule is so ugly. So I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see if I can turn it sideways. So at the beginning of the month, I had days off. So I was able to vlog and do do videos. And then at the end of the month, I had nothing but just back-to-back trips. And I didn't think about that I needed to upload videos. And I'm like, oh, I'll be able to do it. But I didn't forget, but it slipped my mind that, dummy, you're on reserve. They're gonna call you every morning. Exactly. So, and it's crazy, Mike, because I recorded a video for Wednesday. I have recorded my little, and I should upload it. You know what? I should upload it anyway. But I recorded a celebrity gossip video, and I was gonna edit it and upload it. When I tell you my schedule has been retarded, every flight they've put me on has been first thing in the morning. One time they're gonna call. Okay, if I don't know if you guys know, but for our company, we don't have to answer the phone until our reserve starts. So if our reserve starts 3 o'clock in the morning, they can call us all day long before 3 o'clock in the morning, but we don't have to answer. If you answer, you gotta go to work. And ain't no, oh my God, I picked up the phone by mistake. No, you going to work, okay? They called me at 2:24 in the morning for a flight, and I thought I was gonna answer that phone. So I already knew at 3 o'clock in the morning that they were gonna call me. And sure enough, 3 o'clock in the morning, guess what they did? Called me. Guess what I had to do? Gate check, which means I couldn't even go to the crew room. I couldn't grab breakfast. I couldn't do anything. I had to go straight to the gate. Every reserve block I've had, I had to work. Everyone. Early in the morning, everyone. I couldn't edit. When I got to my hotel, I was out of there. And it was long trips, like 3 hours, 2 hours here, long days, short overnights. And my sleep pattern has been so horrible. So horrible. The last 2 nights, I'm really lightweight when it comes to medicine. I had to break a Benadryl in half just to get myself to sleep, because it's in my allergy. So next month, let me show you my schedule, because 2019, your girl is not playing on her channel, because my channel has been stagnant and I need to fix it. Okay, hold on, let me turn it sideways. This is my schedule 2019, January. So I got these 2 trips here, and then I got all this time off, which I can edit my vlogs and all that. Then here, I got days off here, and I'm gonna get rid of this term. And then I got days off here, and I got a day off here, and this is way in the afternoon when I like late at night. And then I'm not playing in 2019. I'm trying to get my channel right. So I was like, yep, I'm not picking up all these trips, and I can't even freaking focus on my channel. No. So that's what your girl doing. So I'm just, yeah, see? So I will be, so I like international flights because, well, okay, so I only like international flights if I'm going to stay a little bit where I can enjoy myself, and it's during the day. Like if I get in early and I can enjoy the city. And plus you get international pay. But I like domestic flights. Like either or don't really bother me. You did? You said something to me, Sheila? Did I miss it? I think that's what you said. You said you sent a message a few days ago. Did you send it? If I'm sorry if I didn't get it. Did I get it? I don't know. Child. If I did, I'm sorry. No PBI. We don't go out. I'm telling you, PBI don't be on our schedule out of Houston. I haven't seen it on my schedule ever out of Houston. Period. Like I've seen it out of other bases, but I haven't seen a PBI for me to pick up at all. I'm sorry. Shout. What did you say? But don't say it on here if you don't want to. But send me another one. Are you following the right person? Did you see me actually on, because I've been MIA on Instagram. I need to, you said, where's my phone? Oh, I'm on my phone. Listen, I'm like, where's my phone on live? But I'll have to go look. You know what it is? My Instagram doesn't send me messages. I have it set up where you have to accept it. And I think that's what it is. I think I have to go accept the message. I think that's what it is. I need to go accept it. I'm gonna look at it when I get off this live. My apologies. And if you send it again, please. I'll respond. Let's see. Yeah, Instagram, Snapchat, send my message, child. It's been crazy. I've been working like a dog. You did? Who's it? I've been trying. Listen, I've been trying to kind of look at other YouTubers' page to see what they're looking for, as in on a channel, like, and why my channel seems to be stagnant because we're talking about the same thing. Only thing that's different my channel is I'm a little bit more interacting when it comes to answering questions and maybe telling stories. So I don't really see the difference of what I'm doing versus what they're doing, other than they're consistent. Let's girl, we're gonna put it out here, okay? They got that together. So because they're not afraid to have the camera out in their face, and it's hard for me to be out there it's hard for me to have that camera in my face around everybody. I can do it on a plane every now and then in the hotel room. That's why I try to answer questions, because me, see, what do you mean ends in TV? Oh, got it. How was that? How was that situation? How was that meeting? Was that nice? She seemed like a nice person. I've I've met some. I met them, but I've seen a lot of people on YouTube, and they seem very nice. They do. Um, I tell everybody to start a channel. Child. When I be talking to people, I'm like, start a channel. Start a channel. As a matter of fact, Mikey, where's your channel, sir? But yeah, I tell a lot of people to start a channel. I support anybody, but I'm just trying to find my way. I mean, I know I need to be consistent, number one, but number two, I need to find my way. Because like I said, I see a lot of people asking questions and they're not being answered on certain channels. And then I answer questions, but they're not gravitating to my channel. And it's partly my fault because I need to put my channel out there. Like, I need to do a little bit more. I need to, put notices out on my social media. I need to put notices out more. I need to just push them out a little bit more, I guess. But I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like, sometimes you know how you want things now, and I guess I've been on my channel so long, but then I gotta think about it. And you're right, Tasha, I just realized I just really start pushing my flight attendant stuff. Girl, where do you live? Tell me where you live, because wherever you are, first of all, I need to see Mikey, but I don't have any Palm Beach overnights. And then you gotta tell me where you live, because if I'm in your city, I'll look you up. Like, I don't mind hanging out with you guys, chat. I'm not bougie at all. I want to have fun. I want to meet people. I want to interact. I just want people who want to be flight attendants to be informed. I want people who want to be flight attendants to know the real. Boston. We go to Boston. As a matter of fact, I almost picked up a Boston overnight, and I actually had a nice Boston overnight, but I got out of it because it was early in the morning. I'm not a morning person. The only way I work mornings is if I'm on reserve because they put me on a morning trip. I am not a morning person. If it's 9 o'clock, yeah, I don't mind waking up at 7:30, 8 o'clock. But if it's 3, 4, I'd be so pissed off. You understand? I wake up with attitude. Cause my eyebrows be uneven. I'd be so pissed. Next time I come to Boston, I'm gonna look you up, because there's been a lot of Boston trips on our board, but I didn't think about going because I've been so stuck on going back to Milwaukee because they have the best seafood. Oh my God, that overnight was amazing. But yeah. The the funnest layover. Let's see. So the funniest one is Boston got seafood though. anywhere seafood, you got my heart. The funniest was I went to Midland. Bruh, ain't there, no ma'am. No, nothing's there. The fun, I've had a lot of fun. Like, let me see. I like Milwaukee. I like LaGuardia. Mexico, not so much. Maybe if I go with another group of people. Um, I really like Santa Ana, Orange County. I really like the overnight. Like, I really like the overnight. I like Minneapolis when it's not definitely freezing, you or die type of cold. Um, I love Baltimore. I love Baltimore. Period. Not even about the seafood. Yeah, I like LaGuardia. I like LaGuardia. LaGuardia is fun. Like, we actually was at a hotel that was across from where Serena was playing during her match, and we could have went to the game, but I was so tired. And that's my problem too. Like, I need to start pushing myself to go out on my overnights, because especially when if I have 18 hours, I'll go out. Like, tomorrow I may go out, depending on depending on if my friends want to go out tomorrow, because I'm flying with one of my friends. But yes, but the Midland, Tampa, I've done that a lot. So um, Chicago, I want to experience Chicago and the food they offer. But my overnights are never that long at Chicago. Like, I never have a long overnight to enjoy Chicago, like to go in the city. So I can't tell you about Chicago, but I wouldn't mind, experiencing that. And in Chicago, no, I haven't been there. Let me tell you something. The places I've been lately is Midland. Let me show you. My trips have been basic. And in December, they was kind of basic. So I'm going to tell y'all. Because Nashville, I do a lot of Nashville. Midland, Pittsburgh, Denver, and Orange. I loved Orange County. I loved Orange County. And I actually like Raleigh-Durham. That was actually all right. Austin. Austin was actually okay. The hotel was nice. No, I haven't been to the one. No, I haven't been there. I've seen, they actually talked about that on Facebook, the new terminal, and somebody did a video on it, or was showing it on their phone, and I was looking at it, but then of course I had to put my phone away. But I heard it's pretty cool. Like, somebody was like, "Ooh, look at the new terminal." So they said it's pretty nice. So we gonna see. I just can't wait to see what's gonna happen when Hawaii opens, and how much of flying will come out of, like, how much it'll change Houston, because we used to fly all the way, LA all the time. So I want to see how much that's gonna alter our schedule when they start Hawaii. I hope not too bad, because that's where we don't do a lot of international out of here. Baltimore gets all the good flights. So I think I've been here almost an hour. And I don't want to bore you guys to death. But if you guys have any other questions, let your girl know. If not, I'm going to stop this live at 7. And you know what? I should stop this live at 7, and I should do a celebrity gossip video for 2018. Yeah, I should. I got time. I'll have to be in tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this vlog. Oh yeah, they're gonna, yeah. I just hope that the service, in-flight service, will be worth. Like, I want a really good in-flight service for those flights. I really hope that the service for those flights are really good. Like, the selections of the food is really good for that, for those flights. I'm praying for that. But overall, Yes, you will see me on my next live. I may come and either do a gossip video after this one and or do a makeup related video, but I think I do a gossip one. That's gonna be fun. Makeup related, I gotta show you the products. I'll do that in 2019 because I need to start. I've kind of gotten away from my makeup related stuff, and I still love makeup with all my heart. But yeah, so my phone might go. 2019 is coming up. I'm praying for everybody who follows me. I thank you guys once again for supporting me. I appreciate you guys for sticking by me through my ups and downs, its inconsistencies, just not having my together like I supposed to, and giving me the opportunity to fix it in 2019. I hope you guys have a happy new year. Please, please be careful out there, especially if you're going out. Again, if you're drinking, please just take a Uber or Lyft. Like, just don't trust yourself to go and enjoy yourself and not maybe drink too much and try to drive. People just people die from other people. You know, people get hurt from other people. Bad things happen because other people don't know how to drive. So you guys, please be careful out there. You know, hug your families. Think about what you want to change in 2019. Don't focus on it being a New Year's resolution. Just focus on it being something that you're going to better yourself and you're going to start in 2019. You're going to stick with it. And my friend told me something. She said someone said on her channel or on her vlog or whatever, she said it like, be consistent for at least 3 months. And I think I want to try that. But it's a lot of things I want to do, and I'm just going to write down what I want to do and just focus on that. And I just want to tell you guys thank you. And I'm praying for everyone. I'm praying that on my next live that you guys will be here telling me what you did for the holidays and tell everybody I said hello. And 2019, we're going to grow this channel. We're going to make this channel what it's supposed to be and what it's supposed to be a long time ago. So I'll see you guys on my next live, and Happy New Year!